It had to be one of the other employees
But
figured
you would
it
think
out.
at on some corporate level they
It
would
would have
realize,
to
or
be.
some HR thing would say like, "Where's this person's social security?"
Need number.
No, she had all of that because she
What?
had all that.
So she was using somebody else's stuff.
It was actually a friend of hers. So the person wasn't actually fake. He was actually a real person, but they just wasn't coming to work. Like the information was real.
Yeah.
So that's why it worked.
Oh, but then how would the other employees even know about it?
Because this is probably on the schedule. I ain't never seen
Why
this,
would the
Sheila.
manager put that person on the schedule? Like, that would just be stupid. If you're the manager,
Because I got submitted to payroll.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I think after a while, it's gonna get out.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like
Without
I don't know
doubt.
exactly how because we're not there every day and don't
Right.
know how everything works. But it's not hard for me to believe that somebody figured it out.
Plus, she probably
heck
told
no.
somebody.
I mean,
Dummy.
Oh, yeah.
possibly
You're doing something like this. You're not a genius. I'm just.
no, and all the work because that work still has to be done.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you might have been better off just getting a second job or something.
She was doing double the work.
Yeah.
She should have just been getting overtime. She's dumb.
So she got arrested for grand theft larceny. Sounds more like petty theft to me because it was like
definitely petty.
like $8.65 an hour.
Oh yeah, what?
That's like petty theft.
Yeah, that's petty.
That's not grand
They was
larceny.
petty. They was being petty.
That was petty. So yeah,
Did it say how much money she got? No.
no, but it was $8.65 an hour, and it was like 255 hours or something like that.
Dang.
So not much, not much, not for all the drama, and not for getting fired in the record and the case, and
Yeah,
it wasn't worth it at
$2,000.
all.
See,
No,
again, I want to point
$2,000.
back to a former story we had about the woman that put the Rolexes up her pussy.
Yeah. Oh.
She has my respect. Dunkin' Donut manager, you do not.
She does not.
Don't
The
go
lady-
down for nothing.
The lady with the Rolexes amazes me because they're heavy. So donuts are light.
She's still on the Kegel aspect of it.
I'm thinking if you're going down,
it
then
was
it should
the
be worth it.
presidential Rolexes. They were very heavy.
That's what
Donuts. I'm
Pip's
not.
point is, if you're gonna do a crime,
Make it a big one.
make it something that you're gonna get paid for and like little effort. Like I get his point, and I understand where he's coming. I get it. I agree. It's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
it was like it wasn't. This thing is like drawn out over 2 months.
For less than $2,000.
Right, because you got taxes and all that
Right.
kind of stuff. Like, yeah, this is over 2 months this took, and not to mention all of the extra work she had to do on a level of scams and thievery and criminal, doing stuff that's a crime. This was just bad. It was just stupid.
Very low tier.
Yeah.
Very low tier.
Too much work. It was like you might as well just get a legal job, a legal
She
second
just
job.
counted those hours because then she would have got overtime.
Well, they probably had a rule against that.
Oh, well, shit.
So that's probably why she did it. But she could have gone out and got another job someplace else.
Anything.
That
Hire
would've
that
been better
home
than
girl.
that.
That information you use. She dumb.
I always say if you're gonna go down for stealing, steal at least $1 million, not million cents. She didn't get $1 million cents.
Man. If I was gonna go, I would have took Dunkin' Donuts down.
I know. Maybe you know what? Maybe she's also selling donuts on the side
I
to
hope.
supplement.
I hope.
I don't know. That was just stupid. Stupid criminal, stupid crime. Not every criminal is a criminal mastermind, unfortunately. Or I guess I should say fortunately for us. For society, right? A gender reveal party stunt, again, ends with a car erupting into flames. You guys remember we talked about a gender reveal party
And how they're going too far?
and the park ranger that started the enormous fire in like
Park ranger.
Colorado somewhere.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, that
Have
was
you guys ever been to a gender reveal party?
no.
I never known anyone even have one.
I have. I've been invited to
I
one.
think that's because
Two.
they're just now popping, and so unless you have somebody who's pregnant now, you
Plus,
probably
my
wouldn't.
my friends is too old. All my girlfriends is going through
Yeah.
menopause.
Y'all gonna come to mine? I ain't doing that shit.
You hanging out with Lisa Camel Toe.
Mark Moose Knuckle.
And Bob Dick imprint.
So yeah, just get a cake, guys. Just get a cake.
Singing telegrams. Huh?
Yeah, stop putting so much on it. Like y'all doing too much. Oh, okay.
Just get a cake.
Get a cake. Just get a cake.
Oh.
Please, just get a cake.
Can I tell you guys my idea what I want to do?
Oh my God. Okay.
You guys look so worried right now, but I promise y'all. Listen.
Okay.
My gender reveal is going to be my baby shower invitations. Like, open up your fucking invitation. It's going to be blue or it's going to be pink. You got to know what the baby is. Come to the baby shower. Bring something. That's
Once upon a time, those colors used to be different.
That's nice.
That pink used to represent boys and blue used to represent girls.
Okay.
They were the opposite?
Mm-hmm.
How'd that happen?
It changed sometime in like the mid 20th century, like in like the 1940s, 1950s, something like that, where because of marketing. Like some marketers decided that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And once upon a time in America, especially like in the 20s, 30s, 10s, 20s, 30s, even into the 40s, like little kids, like boys wore little dresses and stuff like that and all the time. You see them in like the old movies, like look at Little Rascals. They're wearing like nightgowns and stuff like that all the time.
Right. Yeah, I have seen in Little Rascals they were wearing clothes to look, and that always confused me.
Yeah, because this idea of gender, the way we see it, like boys wear this, girls wear this, boys are pink, boys are blue, girls. This is fairly new.
Interesting.
Pip,
I always liked pink.
you're a wealth of knowledge.
See, when Pip says some shit that nobody heard of, it's Pip. You're a wealth of knowledge. When Dino says some shit that she never heard of, she looking at Pip like, what? Is that true?
Well, I went to college. My professor was Ava degree.
He's a wealth of knowledge.
I would agree.
No, I don't. I look to you for things all the time, Dino.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I
Fatherly
just look to you
advice.
Yeah, exactly.
I just looked to him for something
Right.
a second ago.
But I was gonna say I always liked pink. Like even though that it's a, in our culture in this day and age, it's the girls and the feminine color. Even as a kid, I liked pink.
Well, I think straight men claim pink back.
And well,
At one point,
Well, actually, women gave it to them.
I think that's kind of recent.
Yeah,
Remember,
it is.
I'm talking about 1971 here.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
So yeah, I always
that's true.
like to the point where I was like, my mom, she took me shopping to buy this outfit for something. I think it was Easter or something, and it was like this jumpsuit with a jacket or whatever, and I was like, oh, I like that outfit or whatever. She's like, oh, okay, well they have it in blue. Let's get you the blue. That's for
Right.
boys. And I was like, no, I want this one.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, well, honey, that's for girls. That's the girl color. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I like it. And the thing is, we were in the boys section,
Right.
and they made it for a boy.
Right.
It wasn't a dress. It was a boy. It was a pants outfit,
Mm-hmm.
right? She's like, okay, and she got it for me. And of course, I was too young to get teased.
Yeah.
But if I had been a little older, I would have got teased.
No, you're right.
But yeah, and I now I wouldn't wear I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I probably wouldn't wear a whole pink suit, but I do wear pink. I do like pink, and I wear pink. Like I like pink shirts and ties. Yeah. And I would even do a pink. I would even do a pink sports coat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it just depends on how you wear it.
Pink suit's
But,
too far.
Yeah, pink suit's a little much.
Pink is actually a neutral color. It actually goes in the family with like nude and like certain shades of pinks and certain shades of greens and browns. So there you go.
Yeah, pink and
I
brown
believe
looks
it.
great together. I also like pink and burgundy. Looks really, really good together. Anyway, back to this gender reveal party. This happened down under, and I got a little clip. I'll go ahead and play the clip for you. Short clip.
A moment of celebration spins out of control and dangerously close. A couple expecting a baby boy. Behind the wheel, a friend, Tyler Montesalvo.
That's extremely reckless behaviour.
The wheels had been injected with blue dye. Triggered by heat, the bright smoke poured out.
It is built into the tyre, so it's a process that involves a specific rubber compound. It's particularly popular in the US.
The show only lasted 100 metres along Scops Road at Norwell. Montesalvo did a burnout before the car burst into a fireball. His friends rushed in to pull him out of the burning Holden sedan.
The dangerous thing about that was that it was performed on a public road and that there were people walking in front of the car while it was doing the burnout.
The 29-year-old was found guilty of dangerous operation of a motor vehicle last December, fined $1,000 and disqualified from driving for 6 months.
I know people like to do unique things for gender reveals these days, but, use a little bit of common sense.
But his drive for attention hasn't been curbed. Today inviting 7 News to his work at Oxenford, then playing cat and mouse. Today refusing to answer our questions, but willing to respond on social media.
It's just stupid. I don't see the point in that.
Try telling him. Isabel Mullen, 7 News.
Wow. So basically, for you guys in the chat, if you didn't go and listen to the video, and I don't think you guys heard us, what happened was they put some sort of chemical powder, pink or blue. This happened to be blue, in the tires somehow.
Right.
And when the tires spin out, the heat makes a puff of blue powder come out. And that part worked, but then it also made the car catch on fire, like literal flames. It bursted into flames, and they're lucky because that guy really could have been killed.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
It's a homosexual.
Oh,
it's
no.
flaming.
Oh, wow. Oh, yay.
That's all I could think of when I saw that fire.
Wow.
My gas? That's all I could think about. Who's gonna pay for my gas?
I'm with Dino. Just
Cake.
cake.
Let them eat cake.
How about this? Do like the real old days. Just don't tell nobody till the baby born.
Yeah. Don't even tell your husband.
Yeah, I mean, I get that you want to tell people so that it's easier for them to buy you the right gifts and it's less exchanging for you. And
That's true.
So I get that. Yeah, I mean, because
people ask you anyway.
Because there are neutral things that you can buy, but it's more difficult. It's easier when if you know the sex. And
but my thing is, wouldn't you do that at a baby shower?
No, because you want them to bring the gifts to the shower.
It's part of the process.
So it's gender reveal.
Right. And
then baby shower.
Right.
Then baby comes.
Right.
Right.
So this is 2 parties.
So
yeah.
Am I not bringing a gift at the gender reveal?
No, you're not bringing a gift.
Okay.
It's just a party for people to know what to bring to the shower. What type of gift to buy for the shower.
Oh, that's excessive.
That's a pre-party.
Yeah,
that's
sort
excessive.
of.
It's a pre-party party.
I mean, it is. I mean, it's just people who want another reason they're happy about having a baby, another reason to celebrate, another party. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I know a few people who've had gender reveal parties, and it's not a bad thing, and it's not knocking anybody who has had a gender reveal. It's just kind of like, I thought you was getting gifts both times. If you're not getting gifts both times, then
no, that's too much. That's too much.
Put it on Facebook.
Definitely,
right?
Yeah.
I'm like, put it on Facebook.
But we like to pre-party.
You know how we do.
Hey,
party.
Hey.
We need it. We don't really need a reason to party, but I guess this will do.
Yeah, I mean, so. But yeah, there's other things you can do.
Get a cake.
So, exactly, you can buy everything in yellow and mint green.
It's fried chicken if it's a boy.
Oh.
It's oxtails if it's a girl.
Ooh.
That's
like
the party
that.
I want to go to.
I like that. I'm clapping. I'm like, yes.
You guys know about Podcoin?
I've heard of it.
Tell us more.
Podcoin is this cool new app where it actually pays you. This could be a hack, Pip, because Podcoin gives you rewards for listening.
Which you already do.
Exactly. You already do. So all you have to do is you go to your app store, download this free app called Podcoin, and then mostly all the podcasts are in there. They have tons and tons and tons of podcasts in there. You go there and you listen to your favorite podcast like the Shiznit Show, and you get rewards for listening. And after so long, you take those rewards and you can cash them in for like a gift card to Starbucks, or you can get an Amazon card or whatever. And once more, if you listen to the show like the Shiznit Show, that's a bonus show then you get 1.5 times the credit.
Wait, bonus show? What's that?
A bonus show is a show that is being promoted in their bonus section.
Oh.
And you click on that and you listen to one of those shows and you get 1.5 times the credit. And don't forget, when you go and you sign up